This is the Olight i3E EOS flashlight. It makes an impressive 90 lumens from a single AAA battery. It will run 45 minutes off a standard alkaline battery and up to 70 minutes off a rechargeable battery. It's available in two colors, black and an interesting antique bronze. The body is constructed of 6061 T6 aluminum with anti-scratch Type 3 anodizing. To turn the light on, simply twist the head of the light, then reverse it to turn it off. This i3E has an IPX8 waterproof rating, good for continuous water immersion. One of the nice things about what Olight does is they make these lights pretty much ready to use right out of the box. All you have to do is just take your light out of the packaging and just unscrew the battery compartment and just remove the little protective film that's over the battery. That's basically the only thing you have to do to get the light up and running. So all that is right there is just a little plastic film that just protects the battery from draining while it's in packaging. And now all we have to do is just screw it back together and the light should pop right on once we activate it. So the light is ready to go. It's got a brand new battery from the packaging. So it's a really nice feature to have, especially if you're giving this as a gift. Whoever you give it to, they don't have to go out and buy a battery separately, or you don't have to buy it for them. It's just ready to go, so that's really neat. This light features a high-performance Philips Luxeon TX LED and a PMMA TIR lens that focuses the light to reach up to 44 meters. This light is intended to be a keychain light, so it does come with a good quality keyring. I think I'd like to upgrade it at some point to a larger one, but it is nice that it's easy to clip onto your keyring. What's neat about this little light, it's not much bigger than your keys themselves, so it's really not going to take up a lot of extra room. You can see my key fob is just barely smaller, so that's a nice little feature that this thing is very compact, very powerful. So you basically have a nice bright light at any time you need it. This light is a great EDC asset to keep around because it's much brighter than a cell phone light. Keep in mind this light is tiny. It's only 2.38 inches long, so it really needs to be attached to something so you don't lose it. But I'll just show you guys right here. I've got my i3 right here in my right hand, and my cell phone light's right here. It's turned on, and it doesn't even compare to the brightness. It gets the job done to a certain point, but if you really need a decent flashlight, a little keychain light like this really blows the cell phone light out of the water. It's so much brighter, and I can even back this light up and really light up a lot with it. Now if I take away that light and just use my cell phone, you can see it's much dimmer. And if I back this light up, it really fades away. So you can see right there, I'm kind of just bringing my cell phone light just for comparison. And there's that light, and here's the keychain light. It's a little more focused beam than a cell phone, so it's a little different type of light, I would say. But it's just much brighter, and it's just a lot more useful in my opinion. So you can see this thing really makes a nice spotlight. I'm just comparing it to the cell phone light because it's something very common. We've all got a smartphone with a light, and it's something that we all use. You know, if we're in our vehicles or we're getting ready early in the morning, we don't want to turn on any bright lights. This is something very common that we'll use, so I'm just kind of showing you guys as a reference point. Also, I wanted to mention I really appreciate the simplicity of this light only having one setting. Sometimes it's nice to not have to hunt around through different settings on a flashlight to get a quick light when you need it. With this light, it's just off and on. All you got to do is screw it in, just tighten the lens, and it turns on. And to turn it off, you just unscrew the lens a little bit. It's just nice to have that simple feature. So the cost of this light is only around $10 to $12, so it makes a really great gift or a stocking stuffer for Christmas. It's definitely one of those gifts that won't be put on the shelf and forgotten about after the holidays. So I have some other Olights here, just a comparison. I just wanted to show you guys basically a comparison of size and even some of the color differences, some of the different color schemes that you can get. And you can see that these lights are pretty small. Here's the one I'm testing today. This is the i3 EOS, the one that's it's just a keychain light. And it's small, but it's not much smaller than the rest of them. Most of these Olights are very compact, great for EDC carry. And I just wanted to show you guys this little setup here, just so you could see the difference in size. And that's a little magnetic light. It's just giving me all kinds of trouble here trying to show you guys. It just wants to stick to everything. But that's great. It has a really powerful magnet. So does this one. But it's nice that Olight does put a powerful magnet in there. So I just wanted to put this out here and just show you the difference. Great looking lights. They make really great gifts because of how affordable they are. This one I'm testing today, I may have mentioned earlier, it's only about $10 for the black light. And the antique bronze one is a couple dollars more. But it's a great little gift idea because it does come with the battery. It's ready to go out of the package. So just some nice features here. Just thought I would show you guys.